faded too fast this year. Your voice still echoes in my ear. January came with a quiet pain. Every street whispers your name. The calendar says I should move on, but my heart doesn't listen at all. Your coat still hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. They say time heals, but time just stays, watching me drown in yesterday. January left me with your name, written in snow, carved in pain. A brand new year, the same old tears, smiling outside, breaking in here. I try to burn what we used to be, but love doesn't leave quietly. New beginnings feel the same when January left me with your name. I packed your letters in a box, still hear your laughter when I stop. Every song knows how we felt, every silence rings like hell. Friends say love will come again, but I don't know how or when. You were the wish I made at midnight. Now you're the reason I can't sleep at night. The clock keeps moving, I stay behind, stuck replaying you in my mind. January left me with your name on every thought I can't escape. New Year's lights don't shine the same when you're not here to say my name. I try to change, I try to pray, but memories don't fade away. Every promise feels the same since January left me with your name. If love's a lesson, I failed the test. I gave you my heart, you gave me regretted. Starting over means letting go. Why does it hurt more than I know? I walk into the future alone, carrying a love that's overgrown. January left me with your name, echoing through every frame. A fresh start, dressed in pain, a broken heart wrapped in change. If healing means forgetting you, then I don't know what to do. Every goodbye still feels the same since January left me with your name. Another year learns my face, another month takes your place, but deep inside nothing changed when January left me with your name. February came with frozen rain, love letters melting in the pain. You said my heart was almost right, but almost never wins the fight. I watched you drift like falling snow, so close, yet nowhere I could go. You held my hand, but not my soul. I felt the cracks I couldn't hold. I tried to change the way you see, but love shouldn't beg to breathe. February learned I wasn't enough. I gave you everything, it still wasn't us. I stayed when it hurt, I stayed when it burned, but February learned you needed more than I could be. You needed someone that wasn't me. I broke in silence, hiding the proof. February learned the truth. Cards felt. You smiled like I was almost home, but I was standing alone. Your eyes looked past me every time, chasing dreams that weren't mine. I loved you loud, you loved me light. I lost myself trying to be right. I bent until I disappeared. Still you were never here. February learned I wasn't enough. No matter how deep I loved, I wore your doubts like they were mine. I crossed every line. You said it's not your fault, it's me, but you walked away so easily. I stood in pieces, shaken and bruised. February learned the truth. If love's a war, I laid my shield. Every wound, every scar revealed. I tried to be what you needed most, but lost myself in loving your ghost. If I was never what you wanted, why did you let me stay this long? February learned I wasn't enough. I bled my heart just to feel your touch. I prayed you'd stay, I begged you to choose, but love shouldn't have to lose. Now I'm learning to breathe again, without your weight, without your pain. I'm stronger from the tears I used. February learned the truth. The snow still falls, but I move on. Your shadow fades, the cold is gone. I loved you deep, I loved you true. February learned I wasn't enough for you. March arrived with softer skies, but you're still heavy on my mind. I hear your name in passing cars, like wounds that never learned to scar. You left without a reason why, just silence dressed as goodbye. I held my breath, you closed the door, left me bleeding on the floor. I replay every word you said, searching for what I missed. March, still waiting for your apology for the nights I cried quietly. You broke me slow, then walked away, like my heart was something you could waste. I don't need you back, I just need truth. I need one sorry I never knew. Spring's in bloom, but honestly, March is still waiting for your apology. I see couples holding hands, and I pretend I understand. You promised me forever first, then taught me love could hurt this much. Your silence screams louder now than any fight we ever had. I wasn't perfect, I know that's true, but I didn't deserve what you put me through. I forgave you in my head, but my heart hasn't yet. March, still waiting for your apology for every tear you never saw in me. You disappeared like it was nothing, left my world in pieces running. I don't want revenge, I want release. I want peace where you left to breathe a flower. still waiting for your apology. If you ever loved me at all, did you feel me when I fell? I'm learning how to stand alone, but the truth would help me heal. Say you're sorry not to stay, just so this way can fade away. March, still waiting for your apology, not to reopen history, just to prove my love was real, and this pain is something I can heal. I'm stronger now, I'm finding me, but closure shouldn't beg to be. Spring may come eventually, but March is still waiting for your apology. I don't hate you, I just grieve the girl I was when I believed. If you ever think of me, no, March is still waiting quietly. April came with open skies, but storms were hiding in your eyes. We talked about a life ahead, while doubts slept quietly in bed. You said just trust, we'll be okay. I held those words like prayers to say, but every plan we drew in light was washed away one lonely night. I believed in every vow, did you mean them then? Well, now April rained on everything we promised, every dream we tried to keep. The future felt so close, so honest. Now it's something I can't reach. I stood there soaked in what we planned, watching love slip through my hands. Spring bloomed, but I was lost in it. April rained on everything we promised. Your silence grew like broken glass, cutting through our after that. You pulled away, I stayed too long, hoping love would prove me wrong. I replayed nights we stayed awake, naming children we someday make. Now those names just haunt my sleep, like secrets April chose to keep. I tried to save what you let go, but love can't grow in shadows. April rained on everything we promised, turned our hope into goodbye. I watched belief dissolve in water, while you never asked me why. I gave you faith, you gave me doubt, left my heart out in the downpour. Spring moved on without us in it. Spring will come again, they say, just not the way we planned that day. I closed the door on what we missed, April rain, and I survived it. May bloom softly on your street while you were drifting out of reach. You smiled like nothing had changed, but I felt love slipping away. You stopped saying my name at night, held your phone a little too tight. I knew before you let me know, some truths whisper before they show. I asked you if there was someone else. You said no, but I felt myself. May you chose her over me and left my heart on maybe. I gave you all I could be. You needed more you couldn't see. I stayed loyal, I stayed true while you were finding someone new. Spring was kind, but love wasn't free, and May you chose her over me. I watched you change in quiet ways, shorter talks, longer days. You stopped dreaming out loud with me, like the future was something you couldn't see. I memorized the way you sighed every time a name almost crossed your mind. You told me I was still your home, but homes don't make you feel alone. I loved you deeper than my pride, that's where I lost the fight. May you chose her over me, like my love was temporary. I held your past, your doubts, your fears. You gave her what I begged for years. I stood by while you slipped away. Called it love, called it fate. The flowers bloomed, but painfully, and May you chose her over me. If I wasn't what you wanted, why did you keep me so close? If my heart was never chosen, why did you let me hope? I would've let you go with grace if you hadn't let me stay. May you chose her over me, but I won't carry your guilt with me. I loved you honest, I loved you whole. You loved me when it was convenient to. I'll bloom again in my own time, where love won't make me beg or hide. Spring still hurts, but I'm finally free, even though you chose her over me. The month still hurts when I hear your name, but I'm learning I'm not to blame. May taught me painfully that love shouldn't choose someone over me. June came in with open doors, sunlight spilling on the floor. We hadn't talked for weeks or more, but I still felt you everywhere. Your name sat heavy on my phone. Unread words, unknown tone. I practiced lines I'd never sent, still pretending how we'd end. I told myself I'd be okay, but silence has a way to stay. June broke the silence between us with one late night. How have you been? Your voice felt close but dangerous, like touching something I shouldn't again. We said too much, we said too little, open wounds we tried to heal. June broke the silence between us and reminded me how real it still feels. You laughed like nothing ever changed, like love was just a passing phase. You said you missed the way we were. I heard regret inside your words. I held my breath through every line, afraid your truth would break mine. If she was still around, you paused, the silence was loud. I felt my heart forget its place when you said my name. June broke the silence between us and pulled me back into your life. You said I think of you sometimes. I said yeah, me too. Every night we danced around what we both knew, like saying it would make it real. June broke the silence between us and reopened what I thought was healed. If silence kept me safe this long, why does hearing you feel wrong? I built my strength on letting go. Now one call shakes it all below. Love still lives in what we say. Why did you walk away? June broke the silence between us, but didn't give us a way back home. You crossed my mind, then crossed the line and left me standing here alone. I won't beg for what we lost or bleed again to feel your touch. June taught me truth between tears. Some silence is safer than us. I saved your number and let it fade. Some doors are better left unplayed. June broke the silence, that's enough. I choose myself, I choose my love. July ride with reckless heat, sidewalks cracking under our feet. We said we'd talk but just stood still, two hearts afraid of how they'd feel. Your eyes wouldn't meet my face, like you'd already left the place. I knew before you said the words, some endings don't need to be heard. The sun was setting way too fast, like it knew this wouldn't last. July burned our last goodbye, set our memories on fire. What we were just turned to smoke. Every promise slowly broke. You kissed my cheek, not my lips, like love had already slipped. The heat was cruel, the truth was dry. July burned our last goodbye. nothing new. You said I don't know what to do. I watched the future fade away with every word you couldn't say. My hands were shaking, yours were calm, like you'd already moved on. I tried to hold on to the past, but summer doesn't let you last. I begged my heart to stay composed while everything we had decomposed. July burned our last goodbye, left me blistered inside. You walked away without a fight, like loving me took too much time. I stayed standing in the flame, you didn't even say my name. The sky stayed blue, but I cried. July burned our last goodbye. If this was always how it ends, why did you let it begin? July burned our last goodbye, but I survived the fire inside. I won't chase ashes on the ground or beg you to turn around. I'll let the sun set on your face and take my heart to a safer place. Summer fades, so will I, after July burned our last goodbye. The air still smells like what we lost, but healing has a softer cost. I close my eyes, the night goes by. July burned our last goodbye. August woke me up too early, sunlight on a half-made bed. Your side cold, your coffee missing, silence saying what you never said. The fan keeps turning, going nowhere, like my thoughts when I close my eyes. Summer's loud, but I'm so quiet, trying not to ask you why. Everyone says time will help, but time just showed I'm by myself. August felt empty without you, even with the sky so blue. Crowded streets, but I'm alone. Every place still feels like home. I laughed in photos, cried in truth, carried all my love for you. Summer stayed, but love withdrew. August felt empty without you. Your shirt still smells like yesterday. I swear it almost says my name. Friends invite me out at night, I go, but nothing feels right. I see your face in passing cars, in songs in bars, in falling stars. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but healing isn't just pretending time. I'm learning how to breathe again without your arms, without the wind. August felt empty without you. Every sunset felt untrue. We used to chase the fading light, now I chase sleep every night. I packed your memory in a song, still sing it when the days feel long. Summer stayed, but Why does it hurt like this? August felt empty without you, but I'm filling the space with truth. I'm learning how to stand alone and make this broken heart my own. I loved you deep, I loved you real. Some wounds don't fade, they heal. Summer ends, the sky turns new. August felt empty, but I grew. The nights get cooler, I breathe slow. I'm not who I was months ago. I whisper goodbye into the blue. August felt empty without you. September carried colder air, our shadows stretching everywhere. You wore that smile you used to fake, like love was just a small mistake. Leaves began to change their tone, just like us, but no one's home. You held my hand but looked away. That's when I felt a start to break. I asked you if your heart was still mine. You said I'm trying, not I'm fine. September, where love started to fade, where forever quietly changed. We were close but miles apart, losing words, losing heart. Autumn whispered what you couldn't say. I felt you slipping every day. The season turned and so did we. September's where love stopped choosing me. You talked about the future less, like it was something you repressed. Our inside jokes fell flat and dry. Silence answered every why. I memorized the way you sighed every time you almost tried to tell me what you couldn't face, that you were already halfway away. I stayed while doubts began to grow. Love shouldn't feel like letting go. September, where love started to fade, the warmth we had just couldn't stay. I held you close, you pulled away, like loving me took too much faith. The leaves fell first, then so did us. Hope turned into broken trust. The season changed, you changed with it. September taught me how love quits. If love was real, why did it hurt just to say what we were worth? I watered us with honesty, but you starved us silently. If endings start before goodbye, why didn't you let me try? September, where love started to fade, but I won't carry all the blame. I gave you truth, I gave you heart. You gave me distance from the start. The air is cold, but I can't breathe. I'm learning who I'm meant to be. Some love stays, some love just leaves. September's where you stop choosing me. Leaves fall down, I let you go. The ache is real, but now I know. Some love is warm, then turns to gray. September's where it slipped away. October found me learning how to breathe without your weight somehow. The air turned sharp, the nights grew long. Your name still hums in every song. I packed our photos in a box, left them under broken locks. I told myself I'd be okay, but healing never moves in straight lines. I held on longer than I should. Letting go felt misunderstood. October taught me how to let go, like leaves that fall without control. I loved you hard, I loved you slow, but love can't live where it won't grow. I cried alone and wiped my eyes, watched our forever quietly die. Autumn showed me what I know. October taught me how to let go. I stopped checking if you called, stopped hoping for a miracle. Your silence stopped feeling so loud. I found my feet on steadier ground. I learned my worth in broken nights, where choosing me became my fight. You didn't fight to stay at all. The truth hurt worse than the fall. I forgave you, not out loud, but somewhere deep where it counts. October taught me how to let go, to loosen grip on what I know. I carried love you couldn't hold, dropped it gently in the cold. The leaves fell first and all my doubt. I learned what strength is all about. Autumn winds began to show. October taught me how to let go. If love returns, it won't feel like pain. It won't make me lose my name. I'll love again, but not like before. Not begging on an empty floor. I'll choose peace over the fight, and sleep without crying at night. October taught me how to let go, not by forgetting, just by letting it flow. I'll carry scars, but not the blame. You were a chapter, not my name. I thank the love that let me grow, even the one that had to go. Autumn leaves, they fall so slow. October taught me how to let go. The world feels quieter somehow. I'm lighter than I was back then. October leaves me standing whole. October taught me how to let go. November came without a sound. No slam doors, no turning around. You didn't say you'd miss me still, you just stopped wanting to. The trees stood bare like they all knew love was something we outgrew. I waited for a final word, but silence was the worst I heard. Goodbyes hurt, but at least they end. This just kept breaking me again. November hurt more than goodbye, because you never said why. You left me guessing every night if loving you was ever right. A goodbye gives you something true, but silence slowly pulls you through the coldest truth I ever knew. November hurt more than goodbye. I replayed every almost text, every maybe we'll talk next. You watched my stories, never spoke, left me hanging on false hope. You faded like the daylight did, shorter days, longer grief. I would have healed if you just said that we were finally dead. I begged the truth to set me free, but you chose quiet cruelty. November hurt more than goodbye, because you let me stay behind. I held on to a ghost of you while you moved on like lovers do. A goodbye would've closed the door, but silence left me wanting more. The pain I never knew I'd find. November hurt more than goodbye. If you ever loved me once, why couldn't you say it's done? I didn't need forever from you, just honesty I could move through. If ending us was too hard to say, why did you walk away? November hurt more than goodbye, but I won't bleed forever inside. I'm learning closure doesn't need your words to finally set me free. I'll make my peace with what you couldn't do. Let go of waiting on you. The year grows quiet, the pain goes by. November hurt, but I survived. The leaves are gone, the truth remains. Some love ends only in pain. I close the book, I say goodbye. November hurt, but not my life. December lights on empty streets, snowflakes fall like broken dreams. Your name still echoes in my head with every word we never said. The world looks warm through window panes, but I'm frozen in your absence. I wear my coat, but it won't cover the space you left inside my heart. They say the year will end tonight, but you already ended mine. December without you feels colder than any winter I've known. Crowded rooms still make me lonely when I'm standing here alone. The fire's lit but I still shiver, missing what we used to be. December without you feels colder than the cold should ever be. Christmas songs I used to love now feel like truths I'm tired of. I smile for photos, hide the ache, pretend my heart's not about to break. I set the table, one too many, a chair still stares right back at me. Every wish beneath the tree feels like it was meant for me. I wrap myself in memories, they never keep me warm. December without you feels colder, every night lasts too long. I hear you laughing, passing echoes like a half-remembered song. The year ends slow, I hold my breath, afraid of what comes after this. December without you feels colder than my last goodbye ever did. to save us both. Why am I freezing here alone? I gave you every part of me. You left before the end could be. If time heals all, then tell me when. 'Cause winter feels like it won't end. December without you feels colder, but I'm learning how to stand. I'll carry love, not all the sorrow, into a new year's hands. I won't forget what we once were, but I won't let it ruin me. December without you feels colder, but I'm still here and breathing. The clock strikes 12, the evening moves on. I whisper your name and let it go. December ends, the night grows still. I feel the cold, but I'm alive. I stepped into the year with open hands, carrying scars you don't understand. Fireworks faded, the crowd went home. I still felt broken, just more alone. They said new year, new you, be strong. But pain doesn't follow the calendar on. I tried to smile, tried to cope, but healing needs more than hope. Time kept moving, I stayed behind, stuck between us in my mind. 2025 didn't heal what you broke, didn't erase the words you spoke. I tried to grow, I tried to cope, but love left cracks I couldn't close. A brand new year, the same old pain, different nights, the same refrain. I'm still paying for the hope I chose. 2023 didn't heal what you broke. I boxed your things, I cleaned my room, but memories don't leave that soon. Every song still sounds like you, every silence tells the truth. You moved on like nothing hurt, like love was just a worn-out shirt. I stitched myself back piece by piece, but some wounds don't wanna sleep. I forgave you in my head, but my heart remembers instead. 2025 didn't heal what you broke, didn't soften the way you left. I learned to laugh, learned to breathe, but trust still feels like theft. I don't miss you the way I did, but the damage still what it is. I'm still learning how to cope. 2025 didn't heal what you broke. If time's supposed to make it fade, why does it still feel yesterday? I don't want you, I want peace, I want my heart to rest in me. If healing's slow, then let it be. I'll walk this road patiently. 2025 didn't heal what you broke, but it taught me how to hold the parts of me you couldn't love, the strength I didn't know I own. I'm not fixed, but I'm not gone. I'm still standing, moving on. Some scars stay, but hope still grows, even if 2025 didn't heal what you broke. Another year, another breath, I I survived what you left. Healing's not a straight line road, but I'm still here, and that's hope. Countdown faded into noise, strangers kissing broken joys. I raised my glass but couldn't smile. I've been pretending for a while. Fireworks lit the midnight sky. I wished your name, don't ask me why. A brand new year, a frozen heart, still stuck right where we fell apart. They say this night is meant for hope, but hope feels heavy when you're alone. A new year, still crying for you, still breaking in quiet rooms. I promised myself I'd be strong, but missing you still feels wrong. Oh, the clock moved on, my heart stayed true. I try to heal, I really do. Confetti falls, but I fall too. A new year, still crying you. January nights are long and cold. Every memory still feels bold. I packed your name inside a song, hoping it wouldn't last this long. Everyone says you'll be okay, like pain obeys what people say. I laugh, I nod, I play along, then cry when all the lights are gone. I don't want you back, I want release. I want this ache to give me peace. A new year, still crying for you, still fighting feelings I can't undo. I'm learning how to let you go, but healing moves so slow. The days change, the nights stay blue. I face the truth in shades of you. Another promise I can't keep. A new year, still crying in me. If love was meant to fade with time, why does it echo in my mind? I'm not weak for feeling this, I just loved you more than this. If tears are part of moving on, then let them fall until I'm strong. A new year, still crying for you, but I'm standing on my truth. I won't erase what we once were, I'll just learn to love me first. The pain still speaks, but so do I. I'm learning how to say goodbye. Fireworks fade, the sky turns blue. A new year, still crying for you. Still crying for you. The night grows quiet, I breathe slow. I whisper your name, then let it go. A brand new year begins anew, with a heart still healing from you. Another year knocks on my door. Same quiet room, same empty floor. I light the candles, watch them burn, still waiting for the things we never learned. The calendar changed, but not my mind. Your shadow still walks every line. I smile like I've already healed, but some wounds stay unsealed. They say time moves on if I let it, but time doesn't know what I regret. Another year, same loneliness, different nights, the same emptiness. I try to grow, I try my best, but missing you won't rest. The clock keeps ticking, I stand still, learning how to breathe, but still every hope I try to own led me back to feeling alone. I've learned how to be strong in crowds, laugh out loud, drown it out. But when the doors all close at night, that's when I lose the fight. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but pain still crosses every line. I don't want you the way I did, I just don't want this feeling to live. I'm not weak, I just remember love doesn't leave on command. Another year, same loneliness, I carry hope like a broken mess. I build a life, but there's a space, no one else can take your place. The days move fast, the nights feel long. I try to heal, but something's wrong. I'm learning how to live alone, but this ache still feels like home. If loneliness is part of me, I'll wear it with honesty. I won't pretend I'm someone new, just someone learning how to move. I won't beg love to come back around. I'll stand on my own ground. Another year, same loneliness, but I'm stronger than I confess. I'm still here, still standing tall, even when the nights still fall. The past still speaks, but so do I. I'm learning how to say goodbye. Another year I face my fears with lonely nights and growing ears. The room is quiet, but I breathe. I'm more than what you left in me. Another year begins again with hope and loneliness.